In God and the unified field we trust. How can we guide AI to uplift and serve humanity and not drive us into destruction of humanity? Well, my friends, I believe the answer is within. So, as we know, everything in existence is 99 point empty space as part of the unified field. That includes our bodies, all the machinery and wires that might create and travel the AI through whatever it is. And then, of course, the ideas that come to us also come from within the unified field. So, how do we ensure that the ideas that are coming to us and birthing through from us are aligned with serving and uplifting humanity and not going to be misused? Well, the answer is to do this energy work. There is a purification process we must go through to get to the place in our lives where we can be channeling higher dimensional wisdom that will help us create the proverbial heaven on earth. Now, the problem is humans have a deep-seated program of fight or flight. Ever since the beginning of our evolution, we have been wired for survival. Nothing that the spiritual texts teach about living in heaven on earth, ask and it is giving, and having everything flow effortlessly to us. Most of us have not had that experience in this lifetime. And so what we have is a deep-seated program to survive. Now, this relates to people in the production of AI technologies because it is your livelihood, right? It is your work and it is your passion to be creating AI technology. However, the issue is that at this deep-seated level, there's a fear around what you're creating. And now I know this is true because I've been on panels and had discussions with people who are deep in the AI development and many that have been for many, many years. And they express the same concern. It's kind of like, yeah, we're creating, but we don't really know what. And so, what that shows ultimately is a lack of trust in yourself, right? There is something within you and within all of the AI creators at general that are creating their own unified field of AI creation that is rooted in fear. It is rooted in a fear that this is going to be misused. And so by doing that, it unlocks the door for that potential to be possible. But what if? What if you had done some internal purification process where your energy was completely aligned with the loving source that is the ultimate creator of the unified field? Some people call it God, some people call it source. The name doesn't really matter. Infinite creator is probably great, right? Because we're talking about AI, artificial intelligence. So when I'm talking about the divine source, I'm talking about infinite intelligence. And this is the intelligence that far outweighs, this is the love that is the creation of the universe that far outweighs the potential for AI to destruct. So the idea is when all of the people that are in the creation process are unified in their own love, for self, in their own love for humanity, and not really concerned about profit margins, not really concerned about how we can use AI to defend ourselves. Now, of course, some people are in that industry and that's part of what their job is. But as a whole, if we're going into the AI creation process secretly afraid of what we're creating, it's not going to turn out well. So the best way to guide AI to uplift and serve humanity is for all the people that are involved in the creation, in the tech creation, to get inside and do a purification process so that when you're sitting at a table and you're coming up with an idea, you are trusting and you are knowing because of your connection with your source, your guide, God, your divine self, whatever that is for you. There's a feeling of trust and there's a feeling of knowing that we are going somewhere good as a humanity and this is what we are creating. So I would like you to invite you to become the infinite creator, become the infinite intelligence that is the creator of AI so that there's no way that it can misserve us. anything that is created in love, anything that is created in faith will flourish. Things that are created in fear, things that are created out of a lower vibration, such as money or status, are not likely to have long-term staying power. So I hope that kind of wraps up my little thoughts on AI. I hope to extend on this talk a little bit more and get deeper. But anyway, the point is you are the AI. And so if you clean yourself up, do this place to get to being your own radiator of love and light, what comes through you, your creations in the tech world will flourish and inspire millions and billions. Many blessings.